Look, we all want to be financially free. We realize we want to travel. We want to go out our country and enjoy the different lands, the different islands. But we must know that we have to sacrifice to become financially free. A lot of us realize that we don't want to work anymore, or that we want to work for ourselves. Because we see how much fun people have living on different islands. We see how much fun people have being in different countries. And we want a piece of that too. A lot of us was not in the right mind to think about financial freedom because we were so busy in financial slavery. We were so into financial slavery that financial freedom wasn't a thing in our mind. A lot of us is seeing that we can experience more in life. That life isn't just about working hard. It isn't just about putting in the grind. It isn't just about existing. It's about exploring. I know you want to be financially free. You want to use your money to be able to help your family. You want to use your money to be able to travel the world. But what sacrifices are you going to make to be able to do that? A lot of us want the money, but we don't want to put in the work to get the money. Being financially free is putting in hard work to be able to do whatever you want with your money. Financial freedom isn't just freely spending your money. It's freely having experiences, freely being in different locations, freely to do what you want with your life at any given moment. I want to be financially free because I know that I want to travel the world. I've been a big fan of traveling. What's your reason for being financially free? Do you want to go through experiences? Do you want to travel? You want to be financially free because you realize that things are better. It's better than just sitting in your room. It's better than just wandering and watching movies all day. You want to experience. Financial freedom doesn't come easily though. You have to understand that. It doesn't come easily because in order for you to have freedom, it takes a while. It took a while for our black people to gain freedom. Because they had to consistently keep going at it, and finally they get freedom. With financial freedom, it's the same thing. Over and over again, you do the same thing. You keep bringing in money, keep reinvesting, and slowly but surely you're gonna be free. It's simple as that. It's simple, basic steps, but throughout those simple, basic steps is hard work in between. A lot of us want to be financially free because we see other people living that life. Don't get me wrong, that's me right now too. I see other people, I'm seeing other young teens making it and being successful, and that puts in my mind why can't I? Why can't I do that? If I'm working hard, why can't that come to me? That boosts me. It isn't just about looking at other people, but it gives you the motivation to be like, okay, I'm inspired. I got teens being my age doing the same thing, grinding. We're all heading towards one goal. And it's not just me, it's not just us teens, There's a lot of adults who's realizing I want to be financially free. There's adults who's I'm leaving this country right now because this country's not for me. I gotta go to a different country and experience. There's people just jumping up and leaving. Literally the night of, they'll be like, you know what? Tomorrow I'm just gonna leave. And leave everything. And that you lead into great experiences, I remember hearing a story about this lady that literally left the US with $1,000 or $2,000, and she went to Costa Rica, and her going to Costa Rica with that little amount of money, she ended up gaining more money and gaining a lot of experiences. To be able to do that is a privilege. It's great. It's awesome. You see everybody else online doing it. You're motivated. I'm motivated. You're motivated, but you have to look at it as what you're going to do to become financially free. You can't think that you're going to become financially free the same way the person you watched became financially free. We all realizing that we want to do things our way. And it took a while for us to realize that we can do things our way. We don't need to be controlled. We don't need to be told how to do things, Being financially free is what's going to set you free, not only financially, but set you free emotionally, because with the financial freedom, you'll get to do so much more that's going to boost your emotions, Not saying all the time, but that's gonna boost your emotions because you're meeting different people, you're meeting different cultures, as well as making yourself happy. Enjoy your freedom in general, but financial freedom is something that people wanted since the pandemic started. It took the pandemic to realize, like, look, money ain't coming in like that. Look, we can't afford this. Look, we had to see for ourselves, like, okay, this is why we need to be financially free. It's sad that it had to take a crisis like that, but that had to teach us, like, look, we want to be financially free. We want to be able to enjoy this world. You know, that's what it took for me. I was a freshman when the pandemic started. And I was like, since then, I was like, yo, like, I don't even think I want to work anymore. Like, I don't even think I want to work for real. Like, when I mean work for real, us as kids always have the idea on what we want to be when we grow up. And what I wanted to be was in the military, right? But then slowly I'm starting to realize, like, hold on, I actually want financial freedom. Like, I literally didn't know what that meant at the time. I didn't know the definition. But I know that I wanted to be free and be able to travel freely. But I didn't know the meaning at the time. But that was really my beginning of wanting financial freedom. Sometimes it takes a downfall. Sometimes it takes something bad to happen to say you want to have financial freedom. But a lot of us aren't willing to sacrifice and do the things that we don't want to do to have financial freedom. You know, cutting off people is a hard thing. You know, stop eating and spending extra money on fast food. That's a hard thing. But throughout the journey to financial freedom, I want you to understand one thing. When you get your financial freedom, learn how to maintain it. Learn how to keep it at that level. Yes, you want to enjoy experiences, but there's a certain limit to that experiences when you don't have a certain amount of money at that time. If you get $100,000 today, don't go book a flight for every single country in the world today, knowing you could afford it. But then when you come back, where's all that money? You know, you want to make sure that you're investing right, you're doing your things right to be able to consistently enjoy your financial freedom. I'm just letting y'all know that we all want financial freedom. You just got to be able to grind, put in the work, and understand what we have to do to gain financial freedom. A lot of us want it, and it's possible. It's room for all of us to eat. We all can eat, but we just need to make sure that we all in the right path. So we're going to see each other up there together. We're going to see each other financially free. You know, I'm going to claim it. Soon we're going to be traveling. For sure, we're going to be in different countries. We're going to be in different states. And we're going to be experiencing what the world has to offer. I love y'all. I'm going to keep making more videos for y'all. Y'all already know the vibes, man. But I'm out, man.